Hi guys, Steph here. Okie dokie, so what have we got for you today? Well, as I mentioned in my previous pen haul video, there was a couple of pens that I thought was interesting and I thought they deserved a review in their own right. And this is one of the pens that I found on my travels on the pen haul. Look at that. Isn't it a lovely, lovely pen? Okay, what is it? Well, if you've read the description, you will actually know what it is. It is a Christian Dior. And again, please people, don't start telling me how to pronounce it. That's how I pronounce it, but it's a Christian Dior fountain pen. And you can see here, it comes in this, what we term as a deep lined pattern. And also, if you look just here, you will see, in fact, what we'll do, I think it deserves a close-up on this. Okay, so hopefully you will see just under the clip there, it has 925, and then it has the sort of continental hallmarks just below there. You can see there's 3 different hallmarks. You've also got a hallmark on the gold rings to the bottom of the cap, and there's also a 925 on the barrel, as you can see there. So what we've got is a solid silver fountain pen. Okay, so that was a nice close-up of all the hallmarks. So once again, we've got a solid silver Christian Dior fountain pen. Now, as I said, it comes in this silver deep line pattern. It's got gold filled trim. You've got these bands that we've just shown you to the bottom of the cap, and you've got this very nice sort of streamlined clip, as you can see there. And on the clip, you can see to the very top there, it says Christian Dior. And then to the back of it, I think it has metal, and then it's got a serial number. And then if you can see, I don't know if you can see, to the underneath of the clip, it actually says Swiss made. Let's try and give you a different angle on that. I don't know if that's any better, but underneath the clip is written, as I said, Swiss made. And then to the very top, just to the top there, you'll also maybe notice it has the word Christian Dior as well. Size of the pen. It's a lovely size pen. From the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, 137 millimeters capped. It's slim in that around the barrel, just around this area, it's around about 9.5 millimeters in diameter. Now, just coming back to what I was saying earlier about the Swiss made. Now, who made this pen for Christian Dior? And the answer is, I believe it was made by the Swiss luxury pen manufacturer Caran D Ache. Yes, it's made by Caran D Ache for the fashion house and accessories of Christian Dior. Once again, don't quote me on the pronunciation. It's how I pronounce it, and that's about it. So there you have it. It's a Swiss-made pen by Caran D Ache, and again made for Christian Dior in this sterling silver material and this lovely, lovely pattern. Now, if we take the cap off, which is a friction fit cap, show you the pen in numerous different angles. Very nice indeed. I've serviced it, didn't need a lot, just cleaned everything, and it's now ready to go. and we'll basically, what we'll do, we'll try and find a new home for it, and I'm sure there's somebody that will actually love a sterling silver fountain pen like this. So you've got the section, quite a long section. If we unscrew the barrel, okay, there we go, we've got a converter, and if you look to the bottom there, it also says Christian Dior. Okay, so it's got the correct converter in the pen for you, so the new owner can go away and fill the pen with his favourite ink. So let's have a look at the nib for you. You can see it's got CD, which again we assume is pronunciation is the initials for Christian Dior, and it has 585, which means it's a 14 karat gold nib. Okay, very nice nib as well. Now, for you people, more experienced people, can you look at that nib there, and does it look familiar to you? Okay, because with it being Christian Dior, obviously I don't think they made their own pens, because we know that, because this one was made by Caran D Ache. But did Caran D Ache make their own gold nibs? I don't think so, because as I said, the nib looks very familiar. And if I just pop that down to the bottom there, and I bring on this pen, there we go, look at that. This is a Montblanc Noblesse. And if I take the cap off for you like so, and if I present the nib next to the Christian Dior, there you go. There's your answer. Okay, you can see the Montblanc one has 585, but if I turn it round, look at that, and the feed as well. Very, very similar. So it has a Montblanc Noblesse nib fitted to the pen. Okay, now as I said, this is the Montblanc Noblesse. Okay, and anybody interested, it's available. This is available, and it comes with the original box. So let's pop that to one side. So it was just to show you that this particular pen, the Christian Dior, is fitted with a Montblanc nib, again from the Noblesse pen. So very nice indeed. It's actually a very nice weighted pen. It's quite a heavy pen, being solid silver. Now I'm not going to fill the pen, but it'd be interesting to see how it writes. Okay, because I'm not going to fill it. We'll leave that to the pleasure to the new owner. Let's dip it in the ink to the side here, and let's see how it writes. Okay, so what we have is a solid silver, how do you spell it, Christian Dior fountain pen. Now I'm dating this pen around about sort of 1980s, maybe 1990s. I may be wrong. If any of you people out there know better, please let me know. There's no flex in the nib, as you can see there. I would say it's writing with a fine line, but writing very nicely indeed. Okay, so let's just give that nib a little bit of a wipe. We'll clean the nib before the pen is ready to go to be shipped. But there we have it. Okay, a lovely fine line, as you'd expect from a Montblanc nib, writing very nicely indeed. So there we have it, a very nice pen, rather unusual, an interesting pen, i.e. that it's a Christian Dior made by Caran D Ache with a Montblanc nib as well. And who knows, maybe that converter inside is a German-made converter. So all in all, quite a European fountain pen, but very interesting and in my opinion very nice. As I say, we'll try and find a new home for it. If we don't, I'm quite happy popping that pen in my collection. It's very, very nice indeed. So I hope you enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you will. Don't forget to subscribe as well. But for now, I'm just going to say Slava Ukraini from me and this gorgeous pen. Bye-bye for now.